Good afternoon. Key numbers are on the decline, better than they were at when Tier 3 mitigations took effect in the fall. Will the governor be willing to relax some of the restrictions? He may be waiting to see if there's a post-Christmas and New Year's surge. Also, as the federal government tries to pick up the pace of distributing vaccines, the maker of one of them announces it is speeding up production.
The holidays are behind us, but it could be a few more weeks before we know the next steps, including whether there will be indoor dining again. Illinois' metrics are improving with hopes vaccine distribution will ramp up.
We are not where we want to be, no doubt about that. But I think we can get there if we really accelerate, get some momentum going, and see what happens as we get into the first couple of weeks of January.
The state health department reported 4,469 new cases and the deaths of 81 more people Sunday. The positivity rate and number of people hospitalized have fallen since late fall. Rollout of the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines got off to a slow, chaotic start, falling far short of the government's goals. Illinois has received 400,000 doses. Just 170,000 have been administered. Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot tweeted this weekend, Chicago has already distributed 95% of the vaccine doses it has received. However, at the current rate of allocation from the federal government, it would take 71 weeks, nearly a year and a half, to fully vaccinate the entire city. We need more vaccine now. Dr. Fauci and the chief advisor to Operation Warp Speed say the rollout is picking up speed. 1.5 million people were inoculated in the last 3 days.
We are optimistic as we go beyond this holiday season that the numbers will go up. And we are standing ready to do what we're asked where there is help to be given.
The goal of vaccinating 100 million people in the first 100 days is a realistic goal. We can do 1 million people per day.
Moderna announced this morning it plans to increase production of its vaccine. That's from 500 million doses to 600 million for 2021. The company says it is adding staff and could build up to 1 billion doses this year. In the newsroom, Judy Wang, WGN News.